Hello, beautiful one. Welcome to Sound and Silence. We're just a week away, and I'm making this video for you because it seems the simplest way to open the circle, to share some tips with you about how this may serve you to deepen your experience. And know that anything I say, this is not a to-do list. This is more of a don't-do list. So make this as simple and as nourishing and yummy as you can imagine making it. So first of all, you might take some time the night before to set up a space for you to receive that day. Make yourself a little nest, cozy, comfy nest, bring blankets, pillows, bring yourself tea, lots of water. You're going to drink lots of water, energy work, lots of water. Our body is electrical. That water conducts that electrical energy, which is the energy that's moving. It helps to allow things to release and flow. We're in the time of the West, which is autumn, which is about the water and the flow, the releasing, the letting go. Think of the trees that in the northern hemisphere. I know those of you in the southern hemisphere, and there are many of you joining us, are enjoying that rising sap and the spring that's coming. So that's pretty exciting. I want to make a really quick mention of the fact that there are people all over the world that are joining us today. Some are doing it live, some are doing it later. And I'm really grateful for that. There's something quite extraordinary about coming together as a group with a common purpose. And so I want to really acknowledge that there is something, as we do that, we're helping to radiate this energy of coming into stillness and connecting to ourselves out into the greater collective. So I'm using my notes here so I don't forget everything. So you might want to have restorative food on hand. That's something you might do. You might consider being in silence during the whole thing. The power of not talking is really potent. When we talk, we're releasing energy, and it might be really useful to hold that energy that's being created within, so that it's potentizing inside of you. You're utilizing that energy for yourself. You might want to have a journal on hand so that when those wise things or those things of note come up, you can write them. For me, it really helps to get things down on paper. Some of you are not writers. Maybe you want to have music so you can dance it out in between. Maybe you just want to sleep in between. You might want to take baths. You might want to walk. You might want to go lay on the land. I really want to encourage you to turn off the phone. Allow yourself to rest. Let yourself feel the tiniest bit of discomfort about being disconnected. We are so used to being on all the time that when we aren't connected, we feel uncomfortable. So allow yourself to feel that little edge of discomfort. I want you to know that when you come, that I'm going to be asking you to have one word intention, one word, just one word. That's your intention for yourself for the day, for this. You might be you might be wanting a miracle, and that's okay too. You know what? Miracles are beautiful. So I have no idea of knowing what this is going to be like for you. This is going to be a container that's going to hold you, to allow you to come back to center. It's going to help to release whatever is ready to just fall away, like the leaves are falling off the trees. And it's going to help you spiral up into whatever that next iteration is, very quietly, very restfully. Like I said, there might be emotions that come up. Allow those to flow. When we get quiet, things bubble up to the surface. That's the whole point of it, is to let that move through. Don't get too attached to any story if emotions come up. It could be just the emotions of just walking around in the world right now. Might not be about anything. So let yourself just feel what's here. Trying to think of anything else that's that I wanted to share with you. Yeah, just let yourself rest. Let yourself enjoy. Make this simple. Let it be organic. Let yourself receive. And know that in the silence, that's when the most potent things happen. So there'll be a lot of silence in between the sound and to let you just marinate and receive. All right, big loves. See you soon.